What's up, everyone? It's BK. Ricky's car. That video is blowing up. Thank you to all of you guys. We're gonna make sure to give you guys more runs. I know it wasn't the best runs, and the car can only do so many pulls until it just gives up. But for today's video, we're gonna be installing some new bucket seats into James Type R. Boy, Ricky and James already. Look at that, guys. 2 seconds. We just pop up from Anaheim to Huntington Beach. They informed us that we can install them with the stock rails. Originally, it comes with the brackets and its own rails already, as you guys can see here. So the way that the Ballade bucket seats come in is it has this on the bottom end. You have the L brackets. The L brackets are mounted to this and then onto the seat. So the way that it's installed, when it comes out the box, the brackets are going mounted on the seat with the L bracket inwards. And as Ballade said, is you can install the bucket seats with the brackets onto the stock rails. So these are the aftermarket rails. How we understood it, or how James understood it, is it was just plug and play. But it looks like we might need to do slight adjustments. So what me, Ricky kind of were thinking is like, what if we put the L brackets, instead of going downwards, inwards like this, we install them the opposite way. What we mean by that, and I'm gonna show you guys in a minute. So the L brackets are actually poking outwards. So let's actually go to what they're doing to kind of explain what we're trying to say. So you see how this bracket here goes onto the seat and then it comes out outwards.
And obviously, like,
and by doing this, it allows us to install it to the correct points. You see how the seat goes L inwards? What we did was we flipped it around, down, outwards. By flipping around the orientation of those, we're able to get it in. Sensors, was it not leveling?
Yeah, one on the
I think it's the airbag sensor for how much the airbag comes out. You remember in the Mugen one?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think maybe that's gonna be the key, Jimmy. Set those there.
I can mount these somewhere eventually.
I think Honda hack, I think you can turn that off though. On the Pro version, I think you can turn the seat.
Oh yeah, that disabled the lights.
I believe so.
So when we installed the seats, pretty much we saw that it wasn't sitting planted
Hold on.
to the unit. They had these brackets with the sensors, and pretty much that's what was keeping the seat kind of tilted. Sorry if you can't see, but I had it tilted with this side sitting higher than this side.
Right,
so he took them off, and
let's try again.
We're gonna try again, boys. Way faster though. I don't know if it's faster because we know now, or
this side has the 2 bolts now, and it's not lining up with the holes that are in this rail.
The next issue or adjustment we need to do is, so this side, this rail has 2 studs sticking out, versus the inner side rail has 4 studs sticking out. So what he's gonna try to do is take out the stud that wasn't aligned. Yeah.
Those are riveted in. You just hammer it below that.
When should we cut?
I think James needs some coffee. We need a cut.
Is it working?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Just slowly.
Just nice and easy. No rush. Like, pretty much. What?
What's up, boy?
My hair will never come out. Back up.
Perfectly machined. Put those seat rails back, and then the seat goes in. See if it all.
All right, so we'll go 3 and 2, and then
let's see if we can put
3 and 2. That's it. It's dead even. Sheesh, that looks good.
Is that even up?
That looks good, Jimmy.
Yeah.
That's it, huh?
Yeah, that's it.
Nice.
What do you think?
I think we should get some washers and some black hardware, but other than that, I think
We can at least tighten it down and then, or snug it down, I guess.
The only thing not included in this install is the hardware, so you'd want to get some more washers maybe some black hardware. Yeah, it's not hitting no more on this side, so that's good.
And it's straight up and down too.
All you had to do is just flip the orientation, and then afterwards you realize that the OEM rails, you got to cut those studs off, and that's it. Hopefully the driver's side's just as simple.
Yeah, I think it will.
And then
take off the seats. First things first, you got to take off any carpets, you know, nonsense. Afterwards, you're gonna take off these 4 big bolts. Just like most seats, you have one on the inner side, on the corner left side here, on the back side by the seat belt, and then on the inner side, on the outward side over here, as you guys can see. So we've done it. Check out the video. We did a video with Frank's Mugen seats. And as you can see, we have this one and then the inner side there. So just looking at it, looks way lighter. I know the OEM one weighs about 50 to 53 pounds. That one weighs about 15-16 pounds. Does not include the rails. So let's say give and take, that weighs approximately 22 pounds. So half the weight at least. We pushed the rails as far back as we could, with the seat laying down. Afterwards, we're gonna have to take off the cables. So you guys can see there we have I believe it's just 2 cables, right, James? Yeah, so you got to unplug 2 cables there. And then how we do it, we usually take it out from the back seat. There's probably 10 more other ways that you could take it. You could probably take it out through that door if you really wanted to. But we usually take it out through the back door. So there's 1 and 2.
That's it.
So the other side, we were able to take off the hardware. This side, the seat rail and the seat are riveted to each other. I would say just leave the other one alone, man. All right, YouTube, so we figured out we can't do the driver's side. Although the passenger side looks good, everything, left side, the rails are actually riveted onto the seats, which doesn't really allow us to do it as quickly or simple as we wanted it. James will pretty much end up buying the planted seat rails. He'll install that onto the actual seat and then just fasten it on here. I'd rather pay the $150 than having to mess up this seat. So that's what he's gonna do. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm sorry you guys didn't get a full cut this time. We could only do one side. We wanted to give you both sides, but sorry we couldn't.
This is gonna look fucking sick. So I'll take this guy out. Take this off for now. Oh yeah, it's just gonna be fresh.
That is gonna look hella fresh, dude. So you're gonna get rid of the red belts?
No, I'm gonna keep them just in case I don't feel like hooking the harness up.
Yeah.
Because you know sometimes it gets annoying.
Yeah. Just subscribe for more type of content. Appreciate all the love recently, but stay tuned for that, guys. All right, guys. Peace.